it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. I post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my finale for the It's Panning Cats and Dogs Project Pan. This is such a fun project to be taking part of, and there might be more, which I'll talk about in this video. This project definitely didn't pan out how I expected, just because, you know, I was like, for whatever reason, after like February of this year, I was like slacking on updating projects. There are some projects that I have hardly updated. I need to get back into it and stuff, but you know, things happen and there's always better for next year, next time, and I don't like really hold it against myself, I guess, or I guess what happened, and I don't know. I really don't know, but I guess like time kind of passed me by not updating, and also I would just get so behind. I was like, ugh. So yeah, we're gonna do better on that with my projects next year and really reevaluate things, which I feel like I'll talk about in some of my end of the year videos that'll be coming in a couple months, probably sometime in December. But yeah, this is the finale. I definitely wanted to do an update before this, like last month's update. I wanted to do another update after that, but I was like, there's really no point. Also, like, I know I said I was gonna add more stuff in to use all the prompts up, but I didn't really plan that very well. Also, not doing updates really messed with that, and I didn't really think about using all the prompts, which I'm not beating myself up that I didn't get through every single prompt, because like I said, there's always next time and stuff. But let's just get to it. The first thing, I've had this in a couple months, is the XOXO the That Star filter. It's basically like a complexion booster, so you can put this on with foundation, under foundation, which is how I like to use it. I think I forget what my goal was with this. I think it might have been like 15 times. I definitely used it around there and stuff, and this is a fun thing to work on. I do really like this, so I probably won't like roll this into another project or anything like that anytime soon, but this was nice to use. Obviously I can't show you like progress visibly, but I know it's still pretty full. I just got this in like one of my subscription boxes a few months ago. So next thing is my Cooper prompt, which I hold very near and dear to my heart, being that Cooper is one of my like heart dogs, who unfortunately passed away this past May. So this is actually a very special prompt to me, and I may roll this into next year in a project. We'll kind of see on that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is for the product, you know, something like special about your pet, you know, the pet prompt. And it's the Too Faced blush and Your Love is King. It does have pan on it, but I had that before this update because I believe I dropped it and stuff. It's not my favorite blush, but I do want to still use it and possibly use it up. I know these were limited edition, and some of the shades in this line were like one of my faves and stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to use it, or at least use it more. It's in Your Love is King, which I always call Cooper my king, so that's why it's very like near and dear to my heart. It makes me so like, it makes my heart just so warm and soft. I don't know how to explain it, but I love it, and I definitely might pan this, like I said, in the future. I feel like I have hairs just all over my face. It's annoying me. So next thing, I actually made good progress on this, and I'm actually going in like no specific order just because it is the finale. If this was just a normal update, I would sort of be going in order, but we're all over the place today, and honestly I've added too many things in that I'm just like, what the heck. But this is the Urban Decay setting spray. I did use this up. This is the Ultra Glow one. I do really like it, but I'm kind of like exploring with setting sprays. I have the one size one. I just got this for my birthday when I went shopping. I did do a haul on that, so if you want to see that, I'll link it if I can remember. If not, just nag me about it. Yeah, I used this up. I don't think it took too many usages to do, but I was able to do it, so that's great. And then I can't remember the prompt for this one, but I added in the Wow Brow And actually I don't have any brow stuff on right now, so I might as well just use a little bit of this. And this has like the fibers and stuff in this. It's really nice eyebrow gel. I don't know if it's my favorite. I go in between my brow gels. Like there's ones that I'll use like religiously and then I'll get into another one. But that's kind of what it looks like in the comparison of my brows. It definitely makes them look better. And I primarily use brow gel to fill in my brows and to shape them, which I feel like my brows right now just feel crazy just because I just applied this, and I don't know. I haven't really been doing my brows too much recently. I think this is like almost done, so I'll definitely be out of this, I think maybe in a month or a couple months and stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely work on this more even if it's not on a video. So then for the product treats, something to treat yourself, I picked the Glow Recipe Lip, which I've been using quite a bit. As you can see, there's like a huge dent in this. I got this, I want to say in August, and I've used quite a bit of this. I really love this. This is definitely like a treat myself stuff, but it's such a good lip mask. I have like 3 or 4 that I like go in between, and I don't know, I just love this one and stuff, so I know I'll continue to use it, but that's what I put in for that. For Beagle, I put in the Butter Bronzer from Precision's Formula. I haven't used this like maybe once or twice just because I added way too much stuff in. I should have just added a couple things in and like tried to update. Like I said, better time next time. But yeah, I haven't really used this too much, but there's that. And then for ID tags, I picked the Kaja blush. This was supposed to be something that starts with the first letter of your name. This is what it looks like. So you have the blush, which is on the bottom, that's in the shade Koi. And then you have this stamp, which is on the top. I actually used my Dibs brush with this today. I just took this side and I went in with a cushion, and then I went on my face, and I actually kind of like it. I put like a powder over it to set it because it looked good, but I just wanted a little something else too. And I really like it. I did like it. And I'll definitely have to use that more. I got that off of Flip, which is like an app where you can buy makeup and do reviews and get like money for it and stuff. And then another thing I use, but I can't find where it is right now, is for German Shepherd. It says Protects Makeup. And that's the e.l.f. sunscreen, the glow sunscreen. I really like that stuff. I do have a backup, but I did use this up. I just don't know where it's at. But I'll show you guys a picture and stuff. So that was what I did for that prompt. Then for Ragdoll product with blue packaging, I picked this lipstick. This is the Trace Luce whatever lipstick in Empower Me, which is like a nudie pink, which is definitely my color. I definitely used this like once or twice, but not as much as I had been wanting to. But you know, A for effort. And I was like pretty sure I used this prompt, but I wasn't sure, so I did it anyways and stuff. But yeah, not as much progress as you guys can see is kind of the theme with everything, but you know, it happens. Okay, so for the product domestic short hair, I picked the item, which is the item of the item from your largest category, and I picked the Ciate Highlight, which I did use quite a bit. It's a really pretty, like, I don't even know how to explain it, like a champagne, almost like rose gold shift. It's really pretty. Maybe I'll like put a little bit on my hand so you guys can see. It's like definitely not coming off, but it's, yeah, it's like a very pinky, like pretty champagne type shade. I used it a couple times. I did really like it, and I definitely would work on it again. My highlight drawer is literally insane right now because like it's overflow in there. I need to do some like reorganization, declutter. So if you want a video like that, let me know. I'll probably do that soon because it's actually getting insane. And stuff to the point where I can't find things. Like I was literally looking for this Ilia blush and lip this morning, and I was like, I know it's in here somewhere, and I could not find it. So I'm like, it either rolled under my desk, rolled anywhere in this room. I'm just like, ugh, I need it because I really wanted to use that today for my blush. Okay, so a few more things. So for the prompt, Chihuahua, a beauty product the beauty community can't stop yapping about, I picked the Power Grip Primer. I think I wanted to get down to the L or the F, and I'm pretty much there. I think I'm pretty much there. Like if I squeeze it down, it's pretty much like right here. This primer I do like, but I'm like very, like if I use a gripping primer, I don't use it every day because I'm like very, I don't know. I felt like every time I'm like paranoid because I'm like, I've used like gripping primers and then they broke me out. But this one, it has niacinamide, so it's like a little bit better, but I just still don't know. I do like I don't know. I have to be careful. I'm like very weary, I guess, about it. But yeah, we got like a little bit of progress on this, which is not too bad, not too bad. And then for the prompt, Labrador / Golden Retriever hunting dogs, a product that was hard to hunt down. I picked the Rare Beauty Highlight and Mesmerize. We're definitely getting there with this. I've used it a bunch, and I honestly might try like taking out this part soon, just because you can still get product. I've done that before where you take it off and then you get product on that's under whatever you call the lattice thing. I do have a backup, so I'm not really too worried about this. But we're close. We're so close to using this up. This is like my go-to. And this is definitely hard to come by just because like everybody was buying these. So this is like almost always sold out, I feel. And then for a product that's never ending, it goes on forever. This is the German short-haired pointer prompt. And I picked the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in this like pinky shade. I do really like this. It's really nice. I have a bunch of these, so obviously it's my favorite. These like literally never end. Like people have said, I feel like I've used these a ton and I've literally haven't used even like all of it up. Like I feel like it's never ending, and people say when you get to the end you can still see product in there and you're just like, do I dig it out? And I'm like, it depends. But yes, this is definitely I definitely would work on this again to see if it would be fun to pan one of these and see if I could actually pan it in like a calendar year. Maybe I will. Maybe that will happen. And then lastly, for the Border Collie prompt, like doesn't take effort to use, is this Rem Beauty lip oil. Like I said in my last video, if you watched that one, this like is basically clear, so it's like minimal effort. I don't love the Rem lip oil. Like it's honestly and stuff. It has like a metal applicator in the center and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, finally focused. But yeah, it's got like a metal tip in the center, so I think it's supposed to be cooling, which in that case, might as well just put this in my skincare fridge. So it's supposed to be cooling, but it's just a weird application. It's just not my favorite, but I definitely would pan this in the future because gotta use her up eventually, because my collection is really getting insane. Like I need to just stop buying makeup, but I can't stop. Anyways, so this is our finale, and this project is coming back next year with like, I guess, a newer edition. Like, and so some of the prompts I think are similar or the same. There might be some same prompts, but there is a new rendition for next year, which I'm really excited about. I already signed up, and it technically will be starting in the same time frame, so it'll go from October 22nd, 2023 to October 22nd, 2024. I'm gonna try and get this video up like a few days before that. Maybe, if not, my intro for the 2023 version of this project, for the second year of this project, will be coming on within the first few days of that project being actually live, because I definitely want to be like on track, and this will be one of the projects that will roll obviously into next year, and it'll be one of my few projects I will be doing. It's so hard because there's so many great projects, but you can't do them all. You can't do them all, even if you want to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I'm super excited to be doing it again next year. That's why I kept saying that, like, you know, there's always next year. And I'm hoping to be strong and do every single update to my buildie. If I miss one, that's okay, but we're trying to get better. We're trying. But yeah, let me know how your projects are going, whether it's this one or other ones. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I have lots coming and stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.